All right, Ricard. We got that Ring of Honor Death Before Dishonor predictions. Sorry, recap done. It's over. It's out of our system. Hey, look, you look at the bright side. We have another predictions battle coming up. The Great American Bash. So take it easy.
You know what? Well, while we're on this, I kind of got handed a note from our producers during the intermission. And I said a lot of stuff, so I guess I should clear the air, I suppose. I said a lot of negative things there. Some of it that was just said in anger. I'm sorry. I'd like to apologize to the U.S. Women's World Cup. I'd like to apologize to the fine folks at ROH, the competitors there. I know they work hard to put on a good show. Their booking team. Maybe I didn't agree with all they do, but they've got a job to do. I mean, even during the intermission, I kind of took shots at I don't know. I took shots at several different people. Sorry to the producer. Sorry to the sound guy. I didn't mean to tell you that you should get paid 10% of what you do get paid. You do some good work.
Whoa. What about we said about Bogey?
What do you mean? What did I say about Bogey?
All that stuff you said about being a clown.
Oh no, I meant that. I'm not taking that back.
Welcome to TFS Battle, otherwise known as the Few Show Podcast. This is 24/7 Lou, and that's
Ricard saying, well, I'm a bit more relaxed, so let's kick back and do with the American thing. I'm going to drink a cold one, and let's talk about the Great American Bash.
And that's
the one-man band. You see? That's the way to do it, Ricard. Just take it easy.
Take it easy.
You know it, yeah. Props to our interns. Thanks for the beer.
How they sneak into the building? Anyway. All right, folks, let me tell you something. You're listening to the Wrestling Podcast, home of super fans that are slapping each other with facts, opinions, and opinions. Oh, predictions.
Predictions, Lou. What the heck? The thing we're literally gonna do now. You know what? Let me wind.
Also, this is the home of Goldie, your girlfriend's favorite show, your pet's favorite show, your friend's favorite show, and also
we are the number one listened to podcast by adult film stars. And geez, I'm drinking my beer right now. I'm losing my case here. For the Great American Bash, we are going to give a shout out to Christy Mack.
Hello.
I love it. You guys are
Yeah.
so great.
You know she does.
Yeah, folks, in this episode, we will be talking about NXT's the Great American Bash. Is going to be held on Sunday, the 30th, July 30th. So we're going to be holding that. But before we get to all that, the one-man band, give us that line that everybody loves.
Ricard, get the scoreboard.
Okay. All right. Let's. I can cool off. I'm cooled off. Let me take another sip here. Think about great Americans. They want to fly off the handle like that. All right. This scoreboard once again is brought to you by Barnes and Noble, folks. You can buy your books online. That's fine. You can buy audiobooks. It's available. But when you're buying a book, I feel like it requires a bit of a personal touch. Maybe you got to cop a feel with a book or two.
What?
Get in bed with it. Read it. Who doesn't like getting in bed and curling up to a good book, right? Right. So how about next time you pass by a Barnes and Noble, you go inside. You never know what you might find, who you might meet. Give it a chance.
How many people you'll meet?
Support your business. You never know. You'll run into some very interesting people at the bookstore.
Where'd you get that picture from?
Look, Lou, stop asking questions, okay? They're our sponsor. Let's Let's focus on promoting good literature and reading. Okay,
That's good literature
Barnes
right
and
there.
Noble. Check them out. Check them out. In first place, with a lead of 13 points, we've got 24/7 Lou. And in second place, newly established as the sole person in second place, right behind Lou, not that far behind, at 11 points, the Woman Band.
Woo.
Jeez. Silent. Okay, all right. There's that one guy in the audience. Okay.
Fine.
Thank you.
No. Don't thank him, Woman Band. Lou basically forced them to do that.
No. It's because I'm gonna think that our double digit sound.
You might as well have flashed the applause sign, Lou.
Nah.
Oh, screw you, sound guy. That was funny. Anyways, behind the Woman Band, I am in third place at 10 points. I still stand by that, Jim Cornette. That said, behind me, catching up, getting pretty, somewhat close within striking range of the double-digit club himself. Main Event Jeff, 7 points. And then behind him, we've got a tie for fifth place. The Randomizer at 3 points, and he shares that place with Big Al. What's up with the sound guy today? All right. I think I riled them up with that pay cut. This is what happens when I threaten him with a pay cut. He goes above and beyond. Okay, all right. Behind them, tied for sixth place, we have J-Few, who is at 2 points, and he is also sharing that place with, also at 2 points, Bogey. And yeah. Look, guys. I'm enjoying a cold one, so I'm not going to go too far into it. But basically, we have an issue. We have an issue with our records department. We don't have a photo for Bogey and a couple other folks. So we just went with something that's close enough. Okay, close enough works. If you want us to update the file photo, maybe send us a new pic. We'll update it. That said, everyone else is at 0, including viewers like you. And folks, if you're like me, you enjoy a good cold beer on a Thursday evening. But you also might want to participate. Send us a comment. Send us a like. Give us a dislike if you don't like that I called you guys idiots. But we want to hear from you. Let us know what your thoughts on, maybe some predictions. We always like some good competition. But yes, here's to you guys. Anyways, that's the scoreboard. Back to you, Lou.
All right, here we are back again with the scoreboard. We're doing predictions for the NXT's The Great American Bash, being held on July 30th in somewhere in Texas.
Austin, Texas.
Oh, it says it right there too.
Also known as not San Antonio.
All right, and let's go with our first matchup here. Oh wait, what are the order of the combatants in this one?
All right. So we had a lot of people get a win at the last event, and we're gonna go with most recent wins plus someone who has held the 24/7 title longer. So One Man Band's gonna go first. 24/7, you go next because you also got a win at the most recent event. Then it's myself. Then we've got Main Event Jeff and the Randomizer.
All right, there we are. Those are the combatants, and we're all battling for the 24/7 TFS Championship, which we have. How many days, how many weeks, or how many predictions has the Woman Band been holding it for?
2 events, at least. Let me see real quick. Here we go.
Like longer.
He got it at Slammiversary. Remember, Lou, you got to win at Money in the Bank alongside what's this guy called? Big Al. Big Al, and you got to win at Money in the Bank.
Okay.
Oh, and myself. I got to win at Money in the Bank too, it seems. Anyways, One Man Band has had it since July 21st. No, my mistake. July 15th.
Cool.
So 2 weeks. He's had it for 2 weeks. Granted, he's sharing it right now with like a bunch of people, but and a random number generator. But yeah, he's held it.
Maybe he can shake him off.
Running around right now.
Shake him off and hold on to it. Hope not, but
We're working on it.
Oh, working on it. I love that.
It's not the only title. It's not the only title up for grabs, Lou. Remember, if he gets a perfect, you guys are tied for the world championship.
Don't remind me or him. But yes, let's go to our first matchup.
You're not safe. You're not safe. I'm not that far behind either.
And for I'm reading from the top to the bottom of the list, left to the right. And here we go. First matchup is going to be an 8-person mixed tag team match. Going to have Dragon Lee, Nathan Frazier, Yulisa Leon, and Valentina Feroz versus Metaphor, Noam Dar, or Mensah, Jakara Jackson, and Lash Legend. So yeah, there we go on that one. And the one-man band, you go first. Who do you have?
Okay, man, I really need to start watching NXT more. The bottom left is the mask.
That's Dragon Lee.
Okay.
Dragon Lee.
I'm gonna go with that team with the Dragon Lee just because the only one that I really know at the moment.
Okay. All right, so Dragon Lee for the win on that one. Dragon Lee and the lower row.
The lower row, yeah. Let's go. Let's go to the lower row.
All right. All right. So so you have them. Let's see. Let's write that down. I'm next on this one, and I'm gonna go with. Hold on a second. Let me write your pick. I'm gonna go with Metaphor. I'm going Metaphor with the win on this one. They've been doing like some. I watched part of it, the NXT. I can't say I watched all of it, which I should have before I did the prediction show. Note to self. Yeah, they've been doing like a talk show or something like that, and they have Noam Dar in a wheelchair, and trying to trick us that he can't do anything. But I think he's gonna stand up and he's gonna fight, and he's gonna be in a big matchup, and it's gonna be a big way for Metaphor to win, and that's my prediction. Metaphor to take the victory on this one. Ricard, you're next. Who do you have?
Okay, 8-person mixed tag match. One team is just a mismatch of different people. The other team is actually a stable. Remember, Noam Dar, I believe these are the same people that helped them win the Heritage Cup or retain it in a recent match against Dragon Lee, right?
Yeah.
That being said, this is basically like a chance for Dragon Lee to get some kind of win back here. It's on the pre-show. No point in starting the pre-show with the heels winning. So I'm going to say One Man Band's got the right idea. I'm going to go with, even though they're not a team, I'm going to go with Dragon Lee, Nathan Frazier, Yulisa Leon, and Valentina Feroz. And they're going to get the chicken dinner, which is a metaphor for winning.
What the heck?
Yeah, you see what I did there? That was a bad joke, but I'm fine with it.
All right, what do we get from Main Event Jeff and the Randomizer?
Well, Main Event Jeff and the Randomizer both seem to agree with you, Lou, because they both say the metaphor for the win.
Oh, no. All right, fine. Calm down, sound guy. Get out of here with that. Pissing me off. I don't feel good now. I'm going to agree with Main Event Jeff. Oh, no. I'm just kidding, Main Event Jeff.
Oh, geez, Lou, you seem like you're getting heated. Should we get the sound off image on screen?
It's building up. I'm not there yet. right,
Man,
let's
here
go
I
to
thought that graphic was only made for me.
I think we're going to use that graphic a lot more this year now that it's created. I know times when the one-man band needed it. I know times I needed that thing, and now you've already used it. So there will be more time for that graphic. It might get even more graphic-ier. If that's the thing.
I don't
All right, let's go to
think
the
that's
next
a thing,
match.
but oh, that's fine.
Let's go to the next matchup. Dirty Dominic Mysterio with Rhea Ripley versus Wesley.
Not versus Rhea Ripley, by the way.
With I said
Someone-
with.
Yeah,
Someone on the pre-show said that. Who was it?
I don't know.
Versus Wesley versus Mustafa Ali in a triple threat match for the NXT North American Championship. And who goes first? Lucky me. I go first in this one. And I'm going to go with Wesley has shown to be a wonderful champion as a North American champion. And it's going to be very exciting. But before I talk about that part, let me talk about Mustafa Ali. Why? What? What's the? We're down here again now? Again? Weren't we down here again before? Whatever. I don't know what the booking is, but I think more fans need to boo Dominic Mysterio holding a title. So that's why I say he walks out with the championship. Dominic Mysterio with the win on this one. That's my prediction. Rickard, you're next. Who do you have?
Well, I gotta say, only triple threat, or rather, on the main show, it's the only match with 3 options to win. We got Mustafa Ali, who's down there from the main roster after coming short in an Intercontinental title match. You got Wesley, who's trying to get back his North American Championship, and you got Dirty Dominic Mysterio, which I don't know how I feel about the new moniker. I'm not feeling it, but
Why is he dirty again?
Yeah,
He's dirty. The dirtiest player in the game. What? No, not yet. Not there yet.
I wouldn't say so. He's just get booze. He gets a lot of booze because he's a swarmy heel. But look, triple threat match. Dominic Mysterio recently got the championship. All of that taking into account that you've also got Rhea Ripley at ringside, who you know is going to get involved. I mean, maybe she gets ejected from the match. I don't think the referee has the authority to do that because you can't threaten somebody to disqualify them in a triple threat. So, yeah, I could see Rhea Ripley getting involved. Props to Rhea Ripley and Dominic Mysterio, by the way, to be, because they're still showing up on the main shows, like SmackDown. So
Yeah,
props to them making
and they're taped on different days too. So
yeah, I know.
They should be
so.
off. Wait, are they on SmackDown? No, they're SmackDown or they're Raw? They're
SmackDown.
Yeah, so they have to go Tuesday and. Wow. All right.
Yeah. So it's a lot, but props to them for taking the time to do it. That's pretty cool of them. But that being said, I'm gonna go with not Mustafa Ali, not Wesley. I'm gonna go with Dominic Mysterio Ali to win.
What the heck? That was fun. Relax, long guy. Relax.
Dominic Mysterio for the win. Put it in the books.
All right. Dirty Dom. The woman band, you're next. Who do you have?
So I'm gonna look at in this case, the non-Lee to take the win on this one, because not oh my god.
Mysterio Lee.
So Jesus. Mysterioli. Mysterioli. sounds like a freaking spaghetti.
Yeah, it's a type of spaghetti, right?
Yeah, it's like chicken Alfredo or something. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty obvious. I think Dom, the Mr. Dom, whatever he's going by now.
Dom.
Dirty Dom, is that what he's going to be called?
Yeah.
All right, so that's such a crappy name, but whatever. I'm gonna go with Dom Mysterio is gonna take the win. He's been doing great. He's really been getting heat, and has really been putting himself over. So I say he continues to win.
Okay. And what do we get from main event Jeff and randomizer?
Well, main event Jeff is gonna say Dominic Mysterio for the win. That's 4. That's 4.
Hold
Lou,
on. I'm
do you
not even
have?
ready. I'm
You're
not ready, but
Huh? What a
I'm not
surprise.
ready
What a
for it.
surprise.
Hold
Hold
on.
on. Let me. Hold on. I got my beer cans. Yeah. We're not gonna need it because the randomizer says Wesley for the win. Randomizer decided to be a heel.
Heel. All right, heel.
4-1 split.
4-1 split. All right, let's go to our next matchup. It's going to be Tiffany Stratton. We can leave that picture there for a while, by the way. Versus Thea Hale with Chase University with Andre Chase and Duke Hudson at ringside. So we have Chase University out there ringside to help Thea Hale. Rickard, you go first. Who do you have in this one?
Well, I want to start off by saying that this is a submissions match, so you cannot win by pinfall. It's for the NXT Women's Championship. Tiffany Stratton is defending it. And I want to say that no matter who gets the victory, I think the audience is the winner in this one because we get to look at these two gorgeous women do what they do for a living, a profession, and they're going to go at it. And that's what America's all about. Watching good, hot blondes fight it out. Now, with that being said, there does need to be a winner here. Someone is going to tap out. And, this as much as there's some tapping I would like to do, we do need to decide on a winner here, and this is tough. This is tough because I will say I like Tiffany Stratton as a performer and in the other way, but I like Tiffany Stratton. She said, "Oh, I think that's her calling me now." Hold on. Oh wait, no, that was an intern in the background. Okay. No. Tiffany Stratton has held the title for, I believe, 2 months now, give or take.
Yeah.
Fairly fresh. However, I think that Tiffany Stratton is actually capable of being called up to the main roster right now. I don't know why. I could see it. I don't want this to just be an event where no titles change hands. Dominic's not going to lose it. I'm predicting Dominic's not going to lose it. I think there's going to be a change. You've got the Chase University guys on the outside. Tiffany Stratton's kind of going solo there. So who knows? Maybe you have her lose at the Great American Bash. Rematch clause. She comes up short. And then you have a debut either at SummerSlam or the night after SummerSlam. Now, this might be bold, but I think it's worth doing. So I'm gonna say, screw it. I like Chase University enough. I'm gonna say Thea Hale. Thea Hale for the win.
Thea Hale for the win.
Thea Hale for the win. Put it in the books. I'm going with that. Yeah.
All right, the one-man band. You are next. Who do you have?
It was very bold of you to pick that one.
Yeah.
But
we got to use that Office Depot subscription somehow.
No kidding. Hit that button. I know it's Staples, but still.
There was nothing easy about that pick.
No, I could tell.
If I had to choose between Thea Hale and Tiffany Stratton, I'd still want to choose both.
We're talking about wrestling, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, whoops. My mistake.
Anyhow.
I still would choose them both.
Anyhow, I can't go as bold. I don't think that they would. Then again, you never know. But I don't think I personally don't think that they'll do a call up, especially with Tiffany Stratton only having held the title 2 months. I don't think it's a good look for her. I think she want to maybe give her a little bit more time with the title. So I'm gonna say Tiffany Stratton retains.
All right, Tiffany Stratton retains. All right. TS or TH? I'm gonna go with in this one. I think they've been having a feud, and I think that by being a submission match, it makes it difficult for the other team to interfere somehow, because you have to be up close to make them submit. So it can't be like hit someone with a belt or hit someone with an item or whatever, a bullhorn or something for to chase you. So, and then and then drag him back into the ring or whatever. But I don't think that's gonna happen. So I think it's gonna be Tiffany Hale. No, so I said it wrong. Thea Hale taking a pin.
Whoa! Tiffany Hale. That's not a competitor.
I know, Thea Stratton. Sorry,
Thea Stratton. Lou, I know what you're doing. Give a name of a competitor. The actual competitors.
Muddying it up. I want to muddy it up. No. Tiffany Stratton retains. That's my prediction. Because I think it's difficult to have some cheating going on with a submission match going on. So that's my prediction. All right, what do we get from Main Event Jeff and the randomizer?
All right, well, Main Event Jeff is going to be in agreement with you guys. He says Tiffany Stratton for the win. And me, I'm going to get some peace of mind here. Not really, because the randomizer says Thea Hale, new champ. We got a 2-3 split.
We know how that went. We know how that went. We know. You know what? Let me get this ready. Oh, that's for the next show. Sorry.
Wait. Whoa. I don't like what you're implying, Lou. unless it's for you.
Oh, could be. Could be.
And by the way, if I had to choose between wrestling Thea Hale or Tiffany Stratton, I would still choose to wrestle both of them.
Both. Jesus. All right, next matchup. We have Gallus, Mark Coffey, and Wolfgang with Joe Coffey ringside, the champs, versus the family, Tony D'Angelo and Channing Stacks Lorenzo, in a tag team match for the NXT Tag Team Championship. The one-man band, you go first. Who do you have?
Okay. If I remember correctly, I think I predicted Gallus back when they won the titles to win it. I'm not sure exactly. I could be wrong. But the D'Angelo family has been doing pretty good from what I remember. But Gallus just won it not too long ago. So I'm going to go with Gallus. Gallus retains.
All right. All right. You going with Gallus?
Yes.
All right. Gallus. My turn to pick on this one. And I like what Gallus has done. I think I picked the one. I also picked Gallus to win when they won it. So it's kind of tough.
No, Lou, you were the one that got the point off of that. That was the deciding point on that.
How long ago was that again?
That's a good 3-4 months ago, I want to say.
Yeah, that's it, Gallus. Time is up. The family is taking over here. Tony D'Angelo, Channing Stacks Lorenzo are going to be your new NXT Tag Team Champions. I'm calling it right here, right now. I called it before for Gallus. Now I'm calling it for the family. Put it in the books there. You're going to break your legs. That's my prediction.
All right, D'Angelo family, new champs.
Yep, new champs.
New champs.
They've been chasing for the longest time. That's it. Let's just get it over with. Let's give them the chance. Let's give them back. Let's give them the titles. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now, what do you have, Ricard? Who do you go with?
All right. So Lou, you are correct. They have the Angelo family has been chasing for a while. There were a lot of multi-team matches on pay-per-views where it was hey, whoa. I see the banner.
Oh.
So
yeah, they swapped it up. They swapped it there it is. No, Lou. I don't. No, this isn't a copy. It may be the same, but it's not a copy. So, yes, Gallus won in a triple threat tag team match, and yes, or was it a fatal 4-way tag team match? There was a fatal 4-way tag team match at some point, and there was a triple threat tag team match. I forgot which one it is. They won it. It was the one where what's this guy? Joe Coffey came back because he can't decide which morning brew. He can't decide which morning brew he wants to be named after. He doesn't to be orange juice or coffee. But either way, that guy came back, helped his family win it. So you got the champs. Will they retain and move on to other opponents, or are we going to see the D'Angelo family win it? And it's tough to say this because the D'Angelo family have actually been getting a lot of cheers lately. They've definitely gotten over in the chase. Will they get it? I'm torn 50-50 on it. But I'm going to have to say, for the sake of hedging my bets here in case One Man Band beats me on Thea Hale, I'm going to say D'Angelo family for the win. Put it in the books.
Ooh, bold pick. Oh, wait. D'Angelo family for the victories.
Yeah, Lou, it can't be a bold pick if you made it too.
I know, that's why.
You never go bold.
Oh, yes, I have. Like 2 years
You're right.
ago.
Yeah, you have. Yeah.
2 years ago.
Like 2 years ago. Back when you weren't champ?
Oh, I was swinging for the fences. All right, let's go. Main event, Jeff, and the round.
All right, well, this is either main event Jeff saying D'Angelo family, and the randomizer saying D'Angelo family. 4-1 split.
Ooh. Oh man. Someone's a little bit but that might be the victory. I think. I don't know. I'm scared. All right, let's go to the next matchup. As someone said during our pre-recording of the re-show, the bathroom match. Break match.
Look,
Not bathroom match. Bathroom break.
Fine,
That sounds a little
fine.
different. We have Baron Corbin versus Gable Stevenson. And I go first in this one. Lucky me. I have to say I have not been watching this feud, and I have to admit also too, this feud was added on the Go Home show. I didn't know this was a feud going on, and I missed the Go Home show. So this is a matchup that was added at the Go Home show. So we're gonna have this matchup. I don't know why Baron Corbin is down there, jobbing or working. I guess he's working. I guess, right? How low have we? I feel bad for Baron Corbin than I feel for what do you call it? Gabe Stevenson. So even though who knows, he could be the one that's training him. So I guess that by training him, I want to go with Gabe Stevenson with a victory on this one. I don't know why. I know I shouldn't, but here's my boldness. Gabe Stevenson. He's getting a push. Can't be fizzling out so early in NXT, for crying out loud. Made a whole big thing about it on Raw. Ricard, you're next. Who do you have?
You did not just say that picking Gable Stevenson was bold. You did not just say that.
It was very bold.
And first off, yes, I'm going to say it right now because, well, I'm not high on the guy, basically, is what I'm going to say here.
Look at a tire.
I don't see what the appeal is. And it's nothing against his athleticism. Obviously, he has athletic bona fides. He was in the Olympics. I'm pretty sure he won the Olympics. He got a medal. The guy's clearly athletically talented. What I fail to see is I'm not seeing the entertainment factor there. And that's a pretty big deal, you know? Because LA Knight's not the most like crazy athletic guy. But man, can he rock a stick? He's actually good on the mic. I like seeing his segments. I don't get that when I see Gable Stevenson's going to be in a segment. I go, oh, great. Let me go take a piss. So maybe he gives me something. Personally, I would rather that we do this like the old NXT, where Gable Stevenson comes out. Baron Corbin comes out to the Lone Wolf theme and then wins the match in under a minute, like the old days, to really set this aside. And we put aside the Gable Stevenson experiment, who, by the way, he was shown to be like a big signee 2 years ago.
Yeah.
He has been promoted by upper management for 2 years. It's
Got
been
him in
like,
there.
oh man, by the way, this guy signed with us. Oh, he won the Olympics, this and that. And I just keep seeing it, and I'm like, man, this feels like Mark Henry vibes all over again.
Yeah. Oh God.
And
Yeah.
Mark Henry was a late bloomer. He finally got into his own and won a world championship. What was it? 15
2011.
years after his career. Yeah, 2011.
2011.
15 years after his career started in WWE. So there's a lot of vibes I'm getting there. I'm also kind of getting Apollo Crews vibes here. Which is not a good thing for those of you who don't understand what I mean by that. That said, I know how WWE works. They're not going to have Baron Corbin squash this guy after putting all that work in, unless they're really like just interested in giving him some kind of character depth here, where he loses his first match on a pay-per-view event. But yeah, no, Baron Corbin's a good guy. He'll put the guy over. I think that if this was the Baron Corbin from 5-6 years ago, it would have been a different story. But Gable Stevenson, I'm gonna pick him to win, and
right.
I'm gonna enjoy a good bathroom break.
Oh. All right, the one band. You're next. Who do you have?
So, I mean, I'm looking at Gable Stevenson, and he kind of looks like the main guy from Top Dollar.
Oh yeah.
He kind of has a little bit of I forget his name right offhand, but he's
Actually,
done.
I think his name is Top Dollar. You're talking about what's this guy? Jeez, Hit Row, right?
Hit Row, yeah, that's him.
By the way,
actually,
I don't see the
cousin of mine.
resemblance.
He doesn't.
I don't see the resemblance, especially because he's wearing that turtleneck in that photo. What I assume is a turtleneck.
Yeah.
What do you think
How much of a dweeb can you look like? I'm just saying that.
For your promotional picture, right?
He must be emulating the Kurt Angle experience from when he first started. Because
Nerd.
yeah, it's like, I'm your Olympic champion. It's true. Oh, it's true. So, but with that said, though, I mean, look, Baron Corbin has been on a downslide for a while now. Like, my goodness, that poor guy just can't catch a break. Like, he had that happy Corbin. He had that happy Corbin gimmick. Then he had the sad Corbin gimmick after that.
Down on his luck, Corbin.
Down on his luck, Corbin. Like, he's gone through so many iterations. The Lone Wolf, the High Roller. Yeah, it's just
The High Roller Corbin with JBL as a manager.
Yeah, nothing's sticking. Like, nothing's sticking to him lately, and I feel bad because he's an athlete. I mean, he's a former football player, for Christ's sake. Like,
I thought Constable Corbin was kind of working for him. When
Constable Corbin was pretty good.
As my friend said, when you look like the server at Applebee's.
That's a good one. But yeah, look, I'm gonna go with Gable Stevenson. Gable Stevenson, they've invested too much in him. They've really pushed him. So I think
they've tried. They've definitely tried.
Yeah, they've definitely tried. So they're gonna try to do something. So I'm gonna say Gable Stevenson takes the win.
All right, Gable Stevenson. Everyone going with that boldness.
Get out of here, Lou. That's not bold. Everybody can see this from a mile away. Watch Baron Corbin win, which I'm gonna laugh and be really happy if that happens. But
let's find out who picked Baron Corbin. What do we get from Main Event Jeff and the randomizer?
Main Event Jeff says Gable Stevenson for the win, which means it's up to the randomizer to be spoiler. But not happening today because we got a good chance.
Yeah.
Where are the pots and pans? There we go. Jeez, I think we're putting too much in the sound budget. Not enough has gone into the pots and pans props.
Busy in the sound. All right. Let's go to our next matchup. We're gonna have Roxanne Perez versus Blair Davenport in a Weapons Wild match coming to the stage. Anyway, in this one, the red card, you go first. Who do you have?
All right. We got Blair Davenport going up against Roxanne Perez in a Wet and Wild match. I mean, a Weapons Wild match. Wrong. Sorry. I'm thinking of a water park in Orlando.
I'm sure.
That said, I predicted a face winning the NXT Women's Championship earlier in the night. So with that keeping in mind, Roxanne Perez is a former champ, former champ. She's going up against Blair Davenport, a well-known heel right now. At least last I checked, anyways. Maybe they switched. Blair Davenport kind of looks like she's rocking a Cruella DeVille like vibe with the hair. I did not see the Go Home show. No. Why?
Oh
what
my
happened?
God! You have to watch the attack in a grocery store. It was a la Stone Cold.
They did Stone Cold Booker T.
Yes, you have to watch.
Really? I gotta check that out. Wait, who attacked who?
Davenport was in the store. Blair was in the store shopping. Roxanne Perez came in and just started attacking her, jumping her.
Oh, so it is just like Booker T versus Stone Cold. Oh, perfect.
Just like it. Makes this
prediction way easier. Blair Davenport for the win. Weapons Wild match, no DQ. That's right up the heels alley. You need a strong heel to go up against Thea Hale when Tiffany Stratton gets called up. I'm gonna say Blair Davenport for the win. I think she's earned it.
All right, Blair Davenport with the win. All right, the one-man band. You're next. What do you have?
So I listened to that argument, and I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty compelled, and I started thinking about it, and maybe I need to switch my pick, but no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna stick with my original pick. I'm gonna say Roxanne. Roxanne takes the victory, especially after hearing that whole supermarket segment.
Yeah.
So I think that supermarket segment kind of tells me, where they're gonna go. So yeah, Roxanne takes the win.
All right, Roxanne Perez. My turn to pick on this one, and all I have to say is one word. Roxanne.
I was waiting for it. I knew somebody was gonna do it. I knew it. I was gonna make a police reference too, but I said no. Let me not.
Gosh.
And there were police lights involved, not police in the.
Whoa.
Because like they showed up and then she just ran out of the store.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, what the heck? Okay, yeah. So I'm going with Roxanne Perez. She looks like the aggressor on this one, even though Davenport looks meaner in this one. This picture, going by picture, which I don't know what that does for predictions battles. But I'm going with Roxanne Perez to come out with a victory on this one. She's climbing her way back up to get into that title picture. So let's see what happens here. And I'm going with Roxanne Perez. That's my prediction. And what do we get from main event Jeff and the randomizer?
Well, looks like I'm going to be on the outs on this one because main event Jeff says Roxanne Perez, and the randomizer is also heard my argument and was compelled to disagree with me because it said Roxanne Perez for the win. You got a 4-1. You got a 4-1 split.
I heard what you said, and I believe you're totally 100% wrong. That's the randomizer.
Like, nope. Hold on.
I am on the outs solo. It's my game to win or lose.
Oh, don't worry about it. By then you'll be out of it. But anyway, here we go. Next matchup.
Hey! Jumping the gun there, aren't we? Okay.
In a singles match for the.
I remember that when I take your title at the end of the year.
Ooh. Anyway, here we go. Singles match for the NXT Championship. We have Carmelo Hayes, the champ, with Trick Williams versus I always say it wrong. Dragunov. I can say that easy. For the title, for the NXT Championship. And in this one, the one-man band, you go first.
You're right, bro. Like, he's sounding.
I'm trying to do Macho Man there. Let me go.
You go first.
You go first, one man.
You go first, and I see the lust in your eyes.
I'm gonna start doing that for different voices every time we do this.
Okay, so if you guys remember, a couple years ago, Ilya Dragunov had a very, very epic match against one Walter, which is now Gunther.
Yeah.
Where I remember correctly, I think I was the only one that predicted Ilya Dragunov was going to win that one.
Yeah,
I was very
that's what
proud.
ended the historic reign of NXT UK champion.
Yeah,
Should have gone for 1,000 days, but no, WWE, we couldn't do that.
Don't worry, the title's defunct anyways now. So, anyways, so yeah, have a lot of respect for Ilya Dragunov. Like he's helped me gain points and stuff. But with that said, Carmelo Hayes ain't losing. He won it at WrestleMania, the WrestleMania weekend. I mean, come on, it doesn't make any sense for him to drop it just yet. It's coming, but not yet. So Carmelo Hayes, he takes the victory.
Carmelo Hayes. All right, writing it down. Carmelo Hayes, got it. My turn to pick on this one. And you know what? I agree with everything you were saying there, and I want to add on a little more to it. I think the real feud is between him and Braun Breaker trying to get his title back at some point. But these are all little detours that we're seeing. Dragunov and I think Baron Corbin at one point during one of the NXT shows. So yeah, these are all little detours that we're getting. I don't know, I'm getting that like Cody Rhodes with the title kind of detour kind of deal. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Carmelo Hayes, comes out, retains. Sorry, Dragunov. Next time, even though he's an impressive competitor. And what was that match that we saw, Ricard, at your house? That it was like, oh my god, he cut his lip or something.
He went up against Dijak. That was when we did the screen to screen thing.
Oh yeah. That was crazy.
Both shows at the same time. Yeah, I remember it. That match was match of the night for NXT, I think.
Yeah. And you know what? Also, too, I want to
mention the last man standing match. Dragunov won.
Also, I want to mention that if you're not at home watching this, you're somewhere else doing something really dumb on July 30th, on a Sunday, July 30th.
Oh, God.
You're not really enjoying wrestling. You're not a real wrestling fan.
You're
doing whatever you're doing. I don't care if you're going to the store to shop food for your family. Oh, we need food. No, who cares? You're not a wrestling fan. I don't care if you're going to go to, I don't know, some house show somewhere or eating house salad. I don't care. You are a loser if you're not watching this matchup. So yeah,
I see what you're doing, Lou. I see what you're doing, Lou. And by the way, I happen to know on good accord that you're also going to a house show that I'm going to. So
I may or may not. I have not.
You may or may not. You're not decided. Okay, all right.
I'm not decided, which reminds me I have to buy the ticket. But yeah, where would you be, by the way, Ricard?
Wait. So you picked, what was your pick again?
Carmelo Hayes.
Okay, all right. Champ retains. Okay. Well, Lou, you kind of made a point about it, so let me just address this, folks. I am going to a WWE Super Show event, which for some reason is occurring at the exact same time as the NXT show is. I don't know why WWE felt the need to compete with itself there, but I'm looking forward to going to a live show. I will eventually check the replay of NXT Great American Bash, and I hope that when I check that replay, One Man Bands, you made a good point about this. I heard your points, and I felt compelled to disagree with you. Dragunov is going to win because we got to end the Great American Bash on something. It's a Big Four pay-per-view. Carmelo Hayes has held the title since, you said it, SummerSlam, which was back in April. We're at the end of July. 4 months. 4 months. Yeah.
WrestleMania.
Yeah, WrestleMania, all the way to the end of July, right before SummerSlam.
Yeah.
So, gotta end it on a high note, and I get it. Some people might not like this. Some people maybe enjoy Carmelo Hayes, but Dragunov is a very, very solid competitor, very good performer. He can put on compelling matches. I'd say he can actually put on better matches than Carmelo Hayes, because that guy should have been in the main event against some other competitors in the other matches he's had, which is why I say give it to the guy who is the workhorse. Give it to Ilja Dragunov. Now, I want to point out something. Yes, my pick is Ilja Dragunov to win. However, Dragunov strikes me as someone who's better as a chaser as opposed to a champ. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But I think we're going to see a bit of hot potato now with the NXT Championship, which I'm okay with. So, yeah, Dragunov for the win. Give me a surprise. Surprise me, NXT. Make me want to go back to watch a replay.
Huh.
What do you think about that?
Oh, that's good. All right. What do you get from main event Jeff and the randomizer?
Well, I've got main event Jeff saying Carmelo Hayes for the win.
Yeah, main event Jeff knows where it's at. Main event Jeff.
Three for Carmelo Hayes, which means the randomizer, you're up. Who's going to win it? Who's going to win it? Randomizer says Ilja Dragunov, 2-3 split yet again.
Tag team right there. That's a tag team in something.
Hey, I'm teaming up with a current 24/7 TFS Pod champ. Okay, so yeah. I'm teaming up with a 24/7 TFS Pod champ against 3 other current TFS Pod champs.
All right, so there we are. That's our predictions for NXT Great American Bash. Let's hope that everyone's at home watching this one. We'll have a scoreboard. We'll come back next week. Hopefully, I will not have to use this graphic for anyone at all.
Oh, no promises there. I'm considering the picks. Someone's gonna end up going on a rant, and maybe also up a ramp.
Off a ramp. Thrown off a ramp.
Thrown off a ramp. Yeah, maybe.
So, yeah, there you go, folks. We'll catch you guys next time. And by the way, we do have a busy week, busy month, the next 2 weeks of wrestling predictions. We have SummerSlam. We have the Multiverse too, right?
Yeah, we've got Multiverse, Triple Mania, Night 3. It's a lot of stuff coming your way, folks. A lot of predictions. And we are the only show that covers it. We are the wrestling fans attending super shows. We're super fans. And we're going to slap each other. Luke, get over here. Ow!